This is the CBS Evening News.
Good evening. I'm Evan Smith. Today, major U.S. corporations lined up behind the opening to Cuba. MasterCard, Cisco, Marriott, Pepsi, Caterpillar, and Major League Baseball expressed interest in doing business there. It won't happen right away, but the Cubans we talked to today are just as eager in terms of American relations. It's been 54 years that they've been frozen in time. Scott Pelley reports from Havana.
For all any Cuban can tell, Detroit hasn't made a car since 1961. Chevys and Fords, familiar to Eisenhower and Sinatra, live forever.
Congress slapped the trade embargo on Cuba in 1960, and only Congress can lift it. Today, some members said they will try to keep that from happening. Here's Nancy Cordes.
This is the kind of deal you get when you send your speechwriter to negotiate with a tyrant.
Republican Senator Marco Rubio took his opposition to Miami today, where he was joined by a group of Cuban Americans.
And what if Congress does lift the embargo? Vicente Arenas in Miami looks at the prospect for American businesses.
For hotel chains, it is considered a game changer. If millions of tourists flock to Cuba, they'll need places to stay, and American companies are eager to build.
The White House is considering its response to the hack attack on Sony Pictures Entertainment. Bob Orr has the latest on the investigation of who was behind it.
Officials inside the Obama administration are still wrestling over whether or when to publicly accuse North Korea of orchestrating the massive hack of Sony Pictures Entertainment.
Critics of Sony's decision to pull the interview say that it sets a dangerous precedent and that giving in to threats will have a chilling effect on Hollywood. Here's John Blackstone.
By canceling showings of the interview, theater chains and Sony have angered and disappointed both moviegoers and those who make movies.
Look at this. Kim Jong-un wants to do an interview with Dave Skylark?
On Hollywood Boulevard today, film fans condemned the decision.
Gasoline in Cuba costs about $3 US a gallon. In the United States, it fell another 2 cents overnight to a nationwide average of $2.48. And oil is down to just over $54. We're looking at the impact of falling fuel prices around the U.S. Tonight, Manuel Bojorquez is in New Orleans.
The sparks are still flying for Louisiana companies that make equipment for the oil industry, but the outlook has started to dim.
Today, National Geographic named its photos of the year. We want to share a few. This one captured tigers squaring off in India. In Canada, a wild owl checks for danger. These birds flew over houses destroyed in Syria's civil war. And this picture of a packed train in Hong Kong was the grand prize winner. And that's it for the CBS Evening News tonight. For all of us at CBS News and all around the world, I'm Evan Smith in New York. Good night.